Phil.
Hi, I'm Gracie.
So today we're doing a talk, specifically a question we get asked a lot. Would I benefit from having orthotics? So, Gracie, what is an orthotic?
Well, an orthotic is a device such as this that slips into your shoe and basically just is an offloading device. So it offloads areas with high pressure.
So they're changing the way the foot's functioning essentially, isn't
Yes.
it? Like not, making it work differently.
Changing your biomechanics.
Yeah. Now, as podiatrists, every day we're using orthotics of different types for lots of different reasons. So we thought the best way to answer the question would be to list a few things that if you have this, it's very likely you get some benefit from having orthotics in your shoes. So the first red flag that someone might benefit from orthotics, what do you reckon that would be, Gracie?
Pain.
Pain. So pain where?
Pain in your feet, your ankles, your knees, sometimes even lower back.
It's
Basically all lower limb.
Yeah, the number one reason people will come to our clinic, sit in the chair and tell us what's wrong, it's usually close to the foot, right? So foot, ankle, leg, but we accidentally help people all the time with other problems. So once we start correcting the foot function, stopping it from doing things that's putting excessive stress or load on different tissues, it's amazing how improving foot function can improve all those more proximal issues. So lower back pain is a great one. People, if you've got lower back pain and you're standing around a lot for work, standing in one position, or walking a lot, and your lower back gets sore, definitely worth coming and chatting to us. As long as you would have looked through the other causes of that, you may have some disc pathology or bulge disc or other issues in your lower back, but it's definitely worth seeing a podiatrist because we can help with that. Yeah.
Definitely.
What are the common causes of what are the common conditions? So if someone's got foot pain, they might know what it is. What are the common ones that you like to treat with orthotics, Gracie, in the foot or lower leg?
Yeah, so heel pain, plantar fasciitis, Achilles pain, forefoot pain, arch pain, medial ankle pain.
All the pains.
Everything.
All the pains, yeah.
It's general foot pain.
It's a really specific tool we have because it's the best way to change foot function and reduce tissue stress on one area is to use an orthotic to change the way the foot's working. Okay, so the first thing is if you have pain, yes, they're probably going to be helpful to you in some degree at least. The other reason that it might be good is, we talked about this before, is fatigue. So tiredness in the legs or the feet. So Gracie, how would an orthotic help with fatigue or tiredness in the muscles?
So pretty much same thing with pain, just offload. Offload those sore feet, put them in a different position. So if you had a really high arched foot, really flat foot, just support those stress structures in your foot. Give them a bit of a relief.
Yeah. Particularly for people who are standing a lot. So I'm thinking people are, at the ports, local ports, mining,
Cashiers, teachers.
Yeah, people on their feet. Or people who for fun, recreation, for sport are getting tiredness or muscle fatigue. It's definitely something that can help. I'll talk about one thing that relates to this would be something like shin splints or shin pain. It's generally relating to a lot of tissue stress going through certain bones and muscles in the lower leg. And that's something that responds really well to that. So if you're getting calf tightness, shin pain, orthotic can be really, really helpful. The third reason that orthotics might be helpful, Gracie, what else can you think of that might be something that we think about with orthotics?
Yeah, maybe kids that may have not necessarily any pain, but could have a foot type or just some biomechanics that could lead to further problems or pain in the future. Anything that parents are concerned about, it could definitely bring them in. We can have a look and it'd be definitely beneficial if they have something abnormal or a certain foot type that would benefit from orthotics. It'd be good to have a look at.
And that doesn't mean every kid will get orthotics. It doesn't even mean every kid with feet that are a bit flat will get orthotics. It's quite common for children up to a certain age. But when we are experts at this, we look at gait and foot function and leg function all the time. If feet are behaving in a way that we're concerned about affecting future growth or things like growth plates that can get aggravated, particularly if there's a family history of it, so it'd be parents or grandparents, or particularly if
Other siblings,
if their brother or sister is a few years old has had the similar problems and have similar foot posture and foot function. it can be a preventative thing. But generally for children, we are using much cheaper devices because children are going to grow out of them, and we don't want them spending lots of money on something that'll last for years, but they'll grow out of in 12 months or 18 months. So, but yeah, if your children are, their gait's not quite right, we can definitely help with that. Solve pain and prevent pain too. So, well, hopefully that's been helpful. That's probably enough talking about orthotics today. But if you've got questions, you can go on our website. We have a lot of information on our website. The other option is to just call our clinic. Our front desk team are excellent. We're used to dealing with people's questions all day long about orthotics and whether they'd be helpful. So yeah, you can definitely give us a call. And look, if you've got pain or any of the things we've talked about today, definitely book in for an appointment. Come and see us, and we would love to help, wouldn't we, Gracie?
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. Bye.
See ya.